Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How To Workshop with a video on how I made this outdoor garden utility work table with sink. So basically a friend of mine asked me if I could make him this, and that he would provide me the material, which he ended up bringing me the top, a 10-foot galvanized fence post, which you can see, that's what I use to make the legs. And so basically he told me the dimensions. He says try to make the work height about 28 inches, and so more or less it ended up coming out to be about 28 and a half if you add the thickness of the top, which is a 1/4 inch, and the thickness of the plate, the bottom plate for the legs. So it's like, yeah, 28 and a half inches, which isn't bad. So it's for a lady who is very short, and for her that's going to be perfect. She's going to have it in the back of her house, and she's going to do her gardening, and then eventually I think they're going to put like one of those faucets, outdoor faucets, with a garden hose attached to it, so that she can wash up and while she's working on her potted plants. So basically I used my portable bandsaw and cut the legs at 27 3/4 inches, and that was subtracting 1/4 inch for the plate, which gave me 28 plus another 1/4 inch or so of the top here, and the bottom part, which all it is just a metal bracket. You can see that right there used to be the bottom of the post. They used this post as a I think flagpole or a light pole. So they tore it down anyway and said, hey, how about using that? As you can see, they had a crude bracket on here. I just decided to leave that on there because it provided a welding surface for me, because the top is aluminum right here. So I needed something to be able to weld on to the fence post, which that L bracket, L angle iron here, 1/4 inch thick, provided a good surface for that. As you can see, like in some places I had to weld like in the corner, inside and outside, and then on this side here, because of this back splash here, if you will, and the way it's bolted onto the top, it only afforded me certain areas where I could weld, like I said, and be able to put the leg up against on the bottom. So like this one here, you can see there's a gap here, but that's okay because it's on the other side. That is where it's holding a lot better, as you can see. I put 3 welds here on this one, because here I was able to put the leg up against the angle iron. So 1, 2, 3 welds there, and I think on the inside I did a little bit as well. And on the bottom I welded in 3 places, 1, 2, and then 3. Don't have to weld it all the way around. 3 places is good enough to hold it. You can see this leg, same thing. I welded on the corner right here where I was able to touch that, and there was a little gap. I ended up using a washer to space it out, and then just weld right across. But as you can see, the bottoms, like I said, on the 3 that I had to make, came out pretty good. Like I said, 3 weld spots. This is a 1/4 inch by 4 inch flat stock that I have in my garage that I used, and I cut them at 5 inches length this way, and like I said, it's 4 inches that way, but it's 5 going that way. And you can see that the 2 front ones are orientated the same, meaning that they're facing the same direction, and the back one is facing front to back. But then again, that one there, it's original, but the back's not going to be seen once, like I said, it's on the ground and up against probably the house, close to where the spigot's going to be, so they can run the water to here. But yeah, this was a nice little project. Like I said, the guy that I do some work for as a handyman I don't know if they were thinking about scrapping it, and then came up with the idea of, oh, maybe we could make an outdoor utility work table slash, wash sink. But so he came to me and said, yeah, can you think you can do something with this? I said, yep. So I got about 4 hours into this, between the cutting, the fabricating, and the welding, and then today painting all the welds, because it is going to be outdoor. So you want to at least paint them so that that fresh weld doesn't start to rust right away, because fresh metal loves moisture. But anyway, guys, so there it is, the outdoor garden utility work table slash sink, and it wasn't that bad. But like I said, I used some scrap materials that I was provided, and I was able to knock it out and make it for him. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also hit the bell notification for more and upcoming videos. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.